Come over here. Just, can you stop? Can you scoot over? Come over here, please. Go over to the other side. Go over there. Go. Good boy. Ah! Anyways, hi, welcome back to my channel. It is my last day of school. I wanted to make like half of this video kind of a sit down just to talk about some things. I'm not gonna make it, you know, too sad about like senior year and whatever, because I know that I go on YouTube to distract myself, not think about not getting a graduation more, even though hopefully we will get our graduations. I just decided to talk for the first part of this video. Number one, did I intend to have my last day of senior year start with running to Giant with my mom? No. Did I intend to finish my senior year online? Also, no. Am I happy about it? Absolutely not. You know, here we are. It's still the last day. I usually refer to my last day as March 13th. 2020. Friday the 13th. Great way to end it off. To me, that was our real last day. For my school, we've been doing online. It is May 15th, and if you are subscribed to my channel, you have been for a while. I also have some important news I'm going to be sharing. Please stay tuned. First of all, I'm going to tell you a story from freshman year. I was sitting in math class, 6th period. I think it was like May 25th, I want to say. It was the seniors' last day of school. A senior girl sat in front of me. We used to have like combined math classes where like all the grades were kind of combined. And I asked her if she was sad because it was her last day of senior year, and she said no. She was so excited to leave and she was just so ready. And like all of the seniors when I was a freshman just seemed so confident, like they were so prepared on their last day. They all knew what they were doing next year, and I always wondered what that was going to feel like on my last day. I wondered if I would be sad. The next year I was at lunch with my friends Bella and Sophia, and one of Bella's friends was saying goodbye to her, and Bella asked like if she was sad, and she was like, no, I'm ready. And again, I was like, wow, like they're all so prepared. Last year I had two friends in my marketing class. They were both seniors, and they were just so excited to leave on their last day. Like everybody just seemed ready. I thought last year, that's gonna be me next year. I'm finally gonna get to know what that last day feels like. We never got that last day, and my heart goes out to all of the seniors who also didn't get their last day. If it was my last day, it would normally be next Friday, but I think I would be ready to leave, I guess, if I've been in school these past 3 months, but we haven't. So I don't know if we're ready to leave, you know? I am happy that I went out the way I went out, to be honest. My last day of school was really fun. I was with my friends. I went into school late. Great way to end, because I used to go in late all the time because I'd be getting coffee or whatever, and I would miss half of first period literally all the time. And in the morning, it was just a very odd day because some people weren't in school. It was kind of sad. Everybody was kind of confused, but we all knew that we wouldn't be in school that Monday, like we just figured. But I ended up being so happy that I went to school that day. The last period of the day, I was with one of my favorite teachers. It was my English class, and we did karaoke, and then I was walking out of her classroom, and as a joke, I was like, see you in like a year, and she's like, no, it has to be sooner. And I just really, really hoped that she was right. She was the last teacher I talked to, and that's what she said, that she hoped she would see us soon, or sooner than a year or whenever. Unfortunately, she was wrong. She had like a goodbye discussion post due today. I replied and I was like, hey, you were the last teacher I talked to. I'm really sorry that you weren't correct, because we all wanted you to be. I'm really happy that her class was my last class. Sophia and Haley and I got together the next night because that was like right before everything shut down. But today is my final online class day. I actually have a presentation due. It's our senior speech, a project for my English class. That's the class I was just talking about. And we were all so excited to do our senior speeches all year. It's a speech we do in English at the end of the year where we say goodbye. Now we have to do those over video. Ooh, who's outside? Hello. Tonight, my aunt is coming over and we're doing a cookout in the backyard to celebrate. My aunt has been over throughout this quarantine. She's one of the only people that we're seeing, so please don't get mad. I want to mention two more things. I don't know what your schools are doing about graduation. Our school is doing a photo op graduation in the next few weeks. Let me know if you'd want to see that. An individual thing where we go in and walk the stage by ourselves and they take pictures of us. I ordered a dress. Hopefully that's coming soon. We're having a virtual graduation, and then we're really hoping that we get our real graduation. They scheduled it for very late July, so we're really hoping that we can still get that somehow, even if it has to be like social distance. I hope your schools are considerate enough to hopefully do the same. The other thing I wanted to talk about is my YouTube videos. I started them sophomore year on my laptop that the school gave me. At the end of senior year, the schools take your laptop back. unfortunately, if you didn't know, that's going to be an issue. My mom is buying it for me from them. It's like a $20 buyout at the end, but they still take it from us until July. And I'm going to try to use my old laptop. I have like a different one. It's some HP. It's a little slow, doesn't work very well, obviously doesn't have iMovie. Thinking Adobe Premiere, but I don't know how to use it. I just wanted to say, just in case I don't come back for a while, I'll be back in July when I get my laptop back. I really will. Hopefully I'll be back next week. If I come out with a video next week, you know that I figured out Adobe Premiere. If I'm not back for a few weeks because I need to figure some things out with it, or if I'm not back until mid-July, you know why. I just wanted to warn you guys in case you're like, wow, she hasn't posted in a month. Anyway, we are going to finish high school now. Let's go for it. Stay tuned for the next few minutes of this video because after I finish, I am going to tell you what I'm doing next year. Okay, not gonna lie, I did plan 2 things for my last day of school that did actually get to happen. I always wanted it to be sunny and warm out. That's how I always imagined it. Look at this action. It's sunny, like 75 degrees out there. B, I always planned to wear a super cute outfit on the last day of school. I always kind of thought it'd be a romper. I'm wearing this red flowy shorts and just this top. It's like tan. I think this is a cute outfit. My hair is crimped. Thought it would be cute for last day of school vibes. This shirt kind of makes me sad right now because 1, it looks better when I'm tan. As you can see, it kind of like blends too much with me right now. 2, the last time I wore it, the last 3 times actually I think, were at North Carolina, which you guys have been watching that vlog a lot. B, the beach with Haley, both this summer. C, the Why Don't We concert. D, Sabrina Carpenter Singular Tour 2019. I wore it to all of those, so this shirt just has good vibes. Now let's get into school. We got my laptop. It's time. This is me on my laptop. So I have to do a senior speech. Basically, I have to just present some stuff about my life. This is my last high school assignment ever. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm nervous. I was gonna have to present this live. That would be wild. Let's start it. I'm about to tell you guys the story of my life in 2 minutes. And my teacher and my class. They're not gonna watch it, let's be real. Hi, I'm JuliaKessler. As you know, I hope it's okay I'm filming this like on Schoology. We'll start with my past. I was born in Pennsylvania and I lived there until I was 4.5 years old when my brother was born. When he was born, we moved to so that I could go to school at, and my favorite memory from my childhood is probably my childhood summers. My parents worked from Mondays to Fridays during the week, and instead of sending us to a daycare or somewhere, we stayed at my grandparents for the week. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, I would go to my mom's parents' house, and Wednesdays and Fridays, I went to my Nana and Papa's. Weekends and nights, I would be with my parents. My cousin and my aunt used to come over every single weekend, and they still do, even in quarantine. They're the only other family that we're seeing. When I was 8 years old, my dad, a lot of people don't know, he has like a heart condition, and he passed out on the floor when I was like 9. I think he like lost oxygen 3 different times that day. After that, he was a little different. Maybe it started earlier, but to what I remember, that's where he changed. He became an alcoholic. My parents got divorced when I was 14. Me and my mom and my brother moved to my grandparents in 10th grade. We moved into our house now last year. Now into the present, I am honestly really sad that we don't get to end our senior year the right way. My favorite memories from high school are football games and finals weeks were always so fun when we got to leave school early. I'll really miss the cookies in the cafeteria, my friends, and giving late notes to the attendance ladies every other day. I work at right now. It's really fun in this quarantine, not gonna lie, because I get to see people there, and I'm going to keep that job throughout college to work at it in the summers. But I'm going to Temple University next year. For the next 4 years, my dream job is a video editor for movies, TV shows, YouTube videos, like whatever. I want to live in Philly probably for most of my life, but I also want to see all the 50 states. My advice for incoming seniors, number 1, know your true friends, I think is what I'm trying to say. Number 2 is just think positive about everything. That was my last school assignment. It's submitting, bruh. I can't believe that was it. Back to what I'm going to be doing next year. Hope you enjoyed me doing schoolwork. I actually didn't do it yet because I'm filming these two like at the same time. You guys probably know if you've seen my other videos or my Instagram or anything. I'm going to Temple University next year. I'm studying communications, video editing actually. My dream job is to be like an editor for TV shows, music videos, anything of the sort. I'm not out here like I'm gonna be a YouTuber forever. No, I want to do behind the scenes stuff with TV, movies, music videos, any of that. It might be like your editing is trash, but these are just for fun. I'm going to tell you more about that. My cousin went to Temple, I think in 2010. We had like a big get together for her because she's my oldest cousin. Her brother ended up going there. I at first just kind of wanted to go there when I was like 10. I think I was 8 because of her. I wanted to be just like her. She's my only girl cousin on my mom's side. When I grew up, I looked into things more. But my cousin has a job. I'm not going to get into it because that's like her information. In the realm that I want to be in, she has a really cool job in my opinion. She went to Temple and her major is kind of the same or similar to mine. I looked into Temple more and I loved their communications program. I visited it in April 2019, I'm going to say. I just instantly knew I wanted to go there. Ended up getting accepted, thank God. Committed 5 hours after I was accepted. The sports people get kind of annoyed when we say committed, so I guess it should be decided on going to Temple. There's a bee outside my window. Stop running into it. Hello? Filming a video. Why? Well, no, not for school. I decided on Temple right away. It was kind of crazy because it was in November. Not a lot of people had decided or committed at that point except like sports people. Everybody was congratulating me because like everybody knew I was one of the first to make a decision. That was one of the best days that I've had, the day that I went to school after I committed to Temple. Everybody like in my classes were like, woo! So yeah, that was a crazy day. Decided that I needed to find a roommate. I added a bunch of people on Snap from like the Temple Facebook group or whatever. I met this girl named Delaney. She's now one of my best friends. She is going to be my roommate next year. We've met in real life twice. We met the first time and we went to like a cute little cafe and then we went out for ice cream and it was so fun. We just immediately knew we needed a room together. I literally went to her 18th birthday party. I didn't know anybody there. Hung out with all her friends. It was one of the best days of like 2020. It was so fun. I'm just so excited for next year because we are going to have the best time. I literally talk to her every day now. We were hoping to go dorm shopping and she was going to come up here to my house soon. Hopefully she'll be in a video whenever I see her next, depending on what we do. Obviously that didn't get to happen as soon as we hoped because of Corona and everything with it. Obviously she just couldn't come up here. We're really hoping that she gets to come up sometime soon. Early March we met our other 2 roommates because we're basically living in like the suite style dorm kind of things. I'm not going to get too into it, but it's 2 rooms connected by a bathroom. Their names are Erin and Alyssa. They are super cool too. It's just going to be a super fun year because they're all so fun and I'm really hoping that we get to go in the fall normally and everything's okay. We can all hope that we're gonna go to college in the fall or high school, wherever. I decided to conclude this video. I hope you guys liked it. Hopefully I am back next week. If not, my laptop. If you are a junior, it's going into senior year, please don't take your senior year for granted next year. Appreciate school. Go to the football games, go to your senior prom, and appreciate your graduation. Even if you don't want to go, just appreciate that you have the option. We don't, so I'm begging you, if you're going into senior year, I really, really genuinely hope that you get a normal senior year next year. Enjoy last semester as much as you can because we didn't get one. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next week, I hope. Bye! Really like crying. My aunt and cousins just like had somebody drop these off. They're so pretty. They're like pink flowers. They match my prom dress because my prom was supposed to be tomorrow and they left me a little note. It says there will be more memories to be made.